welcome back to another episode of the You're Not Serious podcast. It's TV Joep,
And it's Emerald, aka it's M.
and we're here with another episode. Today, I guess we're talking about the galaxy gas, the Whippets. So if you've been on the internet at all, you've probably seen a lot of not a lot of, but a certain amount of, or cool portion of the demographic, sort of like sucking air out of a can, right? Or inhaling these big long tubes, these cans called, or of nitrous, right? Now, I guess the original use for these nitrous cans is to make like whipped cream and stuff. Like, stuff like that, like flavored whipped cream and shit like that. But I guess when you inhale it, it sort of like freezes some of your like brain cells or some of your like brain stem or something. And you get like high off that. Like it kills your brain cells and you get like high. And a lot of the kids are doing it. They're calling it like Whippets. Shit is crazy. But it's sort of concerning because you see all these young niggas just inhaling nitrous, just frying their minds.
Mm-hmm.
And they literal zombies.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's I'm sorry. I think it's a hidden agenda. Like they want the youth to be kind of
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they succeeding because whatever. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, to me, it's sort of like picking up traction. Like I'm seeing more and more people do it.
Mm-hmm.
And stay off the gas, man.
Yeah, and these rappers stop promoting it. There's a few of them.
It's only like one nigga doing that.
Yeah,
and we know who that is.
Yeah, but what if he gets so big and now all of these children are doing it because they look up to you and they're like, oh, well, he made it and he does that, where he, you know what I'm saying? He promotes that.
I ain't even going to cap to you. I'm not going to say, we're not going to say the name of it. I might just put in a PNG, like, right here below.
Yeah.
But if you look up to him, you might be a buffoon. Like, I don't care what your circumstances are. If you're looking at that and saying, I want to do that, you don't want nothing out this world. Like, you don't want nothing out this world. Now, granted, he got something out this world. You're not going to be just doing that and just get, like, it's not going to work out for you like that, bro.
Yeah, you're not him.
You're not that guy, pal.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed that will also happen to you.
Results may vary.
Even though they're getting traction and becoming more successful, that doesn't mean that they won't have health issues in the future if they continue to do what they're doing.
He got health issues now. So don't gotta wait for the future. Just look at him.
I know, but things get worse over time. Like he could have something going on now, but still be able to walk and breathe and do all kind of things and feel just fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of functioning addicts in the world. There's a lot of functioning addicts, but that doesn't mean that you're not a functioning addict.
Yeah. It's just I don't think people are thinking about like their overall health when it comes to doing, drugs.
No, they're just trying to get high.
Yeah, doing drugs, period. I don't think that people think about their overall health and, longevity. Like they don't think about the future and how long they're going to live. They don't, I know tomorrow's not promised, but just you should still take care of yourself. I don't know. I just don't understand how people do drugs, period. And then on gas, like I don't understand,
Yeah. Like, why don't you just smoke weed?
Yeah.
Like if you was going
Okay, I wouldn't promote that either.
like if you was
but-
going to do anything, just like well, like okay, I'm not promoting drugs. I'm just saying like if you were going to do anything, just fucking do that. Relax.
Weed isn't for everybody though.
It really ain't actually now that I think about it.
Yeah, weed is not for everybody. That shit will have you tripping.
For some people.
If you got anxiety, I do not recommend.
Actually, weed is actually good used for people with anxiety.
Or it might make it worse and enhance your anxiety, and now you tweaking.
That's if your mind is not capable of understanding that you are not gonna die.
I don't know. I just don't recommend it. I know it's supposed to help you relax. I just think it just depends on how severe your anxiety is, because it could take you this way or this way. Like it's no middle ground with that. It's either you're gonna relax off of this or you're gonna be tweaking. Like you're gonna be tripping the fuck out.
If you're tripping the fuck out on weed, your mind is really
you just have
fragile.
You have anxiety. Your mind is not fragile just because you don't know. Some people just don't want to feel like that. Like some people just don't like the feeling of weed.
If weed is making you run up and down the street tripping, you have a fragile mind. There's no reason for you to be geeking off of fucking weed, bro. Relax. Just close your eyes and take a nap like you're not going to die. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I know you're not going to die. But once again, people with high, like super, like crazy anxiety, I don't know, unless the doctors be like, nah, you need this, don't even go that way on your own.
Well,
because
you're not
just
a doctor.
Don't. I know, because I said unless a doctor said you need this, I wouldn't recommend that, because you just don't know. You just don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not saying do it or don't. I'm just saying you don't know. And a lot of people that have anxiety, I don't know, like you just need to be careful.
Once again, bro, like,
yeah,
I kind of feel like, nah. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to say it, bro. I kind of feel like our generation got hella soft with that. I got anxiety shit. Nigga, you don't got anxiety. Just fucking, like, I don't know. Just realize you're not finna die from this shit. Like, why do you have anxiety going outside? What? What are we talking about?
So you don't think anxiety is real?
No, it is real to a certain extent, but it ain't fucking crippling. Like, what? Why? What? Okay, what are you so worried about, bro? What are you so worried about?
I don't know. I don't know how anxiety works for real, but I just know that sometimes your thoughts like take over everything that's going on, and then you keep thinking, 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 and then
fragile minds.
It's not fragile. It's not a fragile mind.
So that's just not a strong mind. It's not a strong mind.
It is a strong mind. You can have a strong mind and have a weak moment.
You can have a strong mind and a weak moment, but if your mind was that strong, your moment wouldn't be that weak if at a time where you need it for real.
I don't know. I think there's some things in the world that give people anxiety that causes it. And it's not because you have a weak mind. And it's not because you can't control your mind. It's just this thing just makes me so anxious or so nervous that my anxiety is just through the roof right now.
The only thing that should give you anxiety is getting fucking shot at. Okay, yeah, now you should be worried. Like, now you should be genuinely concerned. Like, okay, now my anxiety's through the fucking roof.
Okay, if somebody's child is getting kidnapped, you don't think they should have anxiety?
You should. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In situations where you're in danger, why do you have anxiety going to school? Why do you have anxiety going to school?
I mean, I get what you're saying. To a certain extent, because going to school, people really get bullied and people get cyberbullied. And so if you're going to school every day and you know damn, I'm gonna get picked on again. And there's nothing you could do about it. Like, let's just say you're just like what we was just talking about. You're small and weak. There's nothing you can really do. There's a giant bully on your ass every day. Plus, they're friends because nobody wants to be on your side because they would rather be on the bully side. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck is cyberbullying real? Bro, bullying and cyberbullying is real. Yeah, you could turn off your phone, but why should somebody
like, close your eyes? What the fuck?
I get what you're saying, but I don't. Like, it's I see both sides. You could just stay away from your phone, but why should you have to get off things that you enjoy? Why should you have to deactivate your IG because somebody want to talk shit?
Then talk shit back.
No, this is why it's good to have, it's good for the social apps to have those block buttons. I mean, those block features.
Yeah, then just block them.
Yeah, those block features, the report features, and all that stuff because
just block them.
Cyberbullying be through the roof. We know, we see comments all the time.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like it's not determining my life though. Like, yeah, like sometimes when we post on TikTok and people be like, "Oh, these niggas, this, that, and the third," or like when we post our real, I don't like what the fuck. Like, nigga, you're not a real person. Like, you might be a bot. Like in real, you might not exist.
Yeah.
Like, how do I why would I let that affect my life? You don't pay my bill. Like, I have way more bigger shit going on in real time than a nigga on the internet just going like, I think his joke wasn't funny. He didn't get a haircut this time. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Me neither. But I think because we're adults, we kind of learn through time and through living in this world that this shit don't really matter. I don't give a fuck either. But for the youth that cannot get past that, in their social life is their life. They don't have to worry about anything else but that. It's like, why you can't expect them to just deactivate their stuff. Or you can't.
Why not?
Or you can't expect them to use all the features. Maybe they just don't want to look like a punk, but
then don't be a punk.
Yeah.
Why do I have to not look like a punk, but you don't fucking know? Then don't be a punk. Like, if you don't want to look like a punk, don't be a punk.
Okay, but what if there's just too many people, like, against them? Once again, if you heard what I said.
I heard exactly what you said, and I'm like, you're saying this like, okay, did they jump you?
Maybe. What if they did?
Okay.
And now their anxiety is through the roof.
Okay, so once again, they jumped you? Cool. Now what? Now guess what?
And you don't
call
have any
the police.
How you gonna call the police at the school?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna call you a snitch the entire time. Like, if you were in 9th grade and you called the police after you got jumped, you're gonna get called a snitch until you graduate.
Go beat their ass.
You gotta go beat their ass one by one.
Yep, sure do.
Unless they try to jump you again.
Hey, unless
they try to jump you again.
You're right. And what that nigga extra say? You got 10 fades lined up. You have 10 fades. You got 10 lined up.
You do.
You got 10 fades. Come on.
You do, but
like,
what if they grew up in a household where their household wasn't violent and they were like, no, don't get violent, don't do this. Like, some people
if you're not willing to defend yourself, I don't care about you getting bullied anyway. You're supposed to defend yourself. No matter what.
You are supposed to defend yourself, but you can't blame children who are raised in a household with parents that are like, no, don't do this, and are taught something different.
And are letting them just get beat.
And are letting them just do that. And now they have anxiety. What do you say to those kids?
Call Child Protective Services. These people are letting me get abused. You need different parents. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Call CPS and be like, hey, I'm getting abused. I'm getting jumped by these kids. I want to protect myself, but my parents just don't love me enough to let me protect myself.
But what if they do love their child? They just really don't believe in violence.
Well, you're going to have to believe today because that's what's going to have to happen.
You said that's what's going to have to happen, but people don't live like that. Some people go off some kids go off what their parents say. Like some kids are just like, no, what my parents say is like the law.
But I ain't gonna lie, the law stops when my instincts take over. Once my survival instincts take over, I don't care about the law. Like, I'm trying not to die. They're jumping me. What are you talking about? Like, nigga, like, what are we talking about?
But that's how we grew up. That's not how everybody grew up.
No.
I know it's survival instincts.
That's
like, what
human.
the fuck?
That's human nature. Like, if you're gonna let anything kill you, then like, that's Darwinism in itself. Why is there no red? Why are spider senses not going off? Like, hey, I'm in trouble. Like,
okay, well, if what you're saying is true, then bullying wouldn't exist.
bullying only exists because people let it exist.
Exactly. So, do everybody have those instincts that you're talking about?
No, everybody don't got these. Okay, well, everybody does, but some people just are too pussy to act on them.
No, but it's survival instinct, so nobody would be a
It's
pussy
fight or
about
flight.
it.
Just run away.
Just run away. But what if they don't run fast enough? Not everybody's a track star.
Run faster.
Not everybody's
All right, well then, if you can't run away, turn around and punch. Okay, and then don't be like, well, what if they can't run and what if they can't fight? Well, then you got to be good at something, nigga.
What if they're good at shit, just not that?
Okay, well, what the fuck you good at? You good at thinking? Well, make a plan to where he don't fucking catch you, nigga. I don't know what else to tell you. You good at that school? Okay, why have you not thought about this yet since you so damn smart? Why did you not think about your fucking plan?
What if they're not smart? They're just artistic as fuck.
Okay, so once again, you're just artistic. So you can't, you dumb, you not athletic, but you can draw.
Yes.
Why are you people picking on special ed people? Why are people picking on them kids why are people bullying special ed kids?
That's what I'm saying. And see,
that's when it's wrong. Because we talking about the kids who can't do nothing. They can't think, they can't move. All they do is draw good pictures. Stop picking on special ed kids, bro.
Yeah. And getting more into special ed, going back to survival instincts, a kid who has severe, I don't know how to word this without.
Anxiety?
No, not anxiety. I'm talking about special children.
Okay, time out. You know what? We're not even finna just act like the whole world is special and they're the only ones getting bullied.
No, I'm not saying that they're the only ones getting bullied. They're probably getting bullied less than regular students. But I'm just saying, you're saying all humans have that survival instinct. Do they?
Emerald, obviously they don't because they are special needs.
Okay,
they
so
are handicapped.
What do you do about a handicapped person getting bullied? They can't even defend themselves.
Hey, if a handicapped nigga getting bullied, everybody else around him needs to beat that bully ass. And if you stand there and watch a handicapped person getting bullied, you fucking suck. So I don't even need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Back to these kids who just drawing good. Why are you just only good? No, put down them damn pencils. Like, what are we talking about? Put down them damn pencils, bro.
I'm just asking you real questions because some people grow up differently. Like, not everybody grow up the same.
So once again, I'm just confused on. So the nigga can't think of a plan.
Mm-mm.
He can't fight back,
mm-hmm.
and he can't run away.
Mm-mm.
Then you need your ass whooped because
what? No, he doesn't.
Because you obviously have let life go by so bad to the point where you incapable of human like interactions. Like you just sitting there just helpless. I can't run away and I can't fight back and I can't think of a plan. You need your ass whooped. Get up and go hit the weights or go read a book on how to move around, nigga. Go read a book.
They live a cool life though outside of this. It's just school. It's just the worst thing ever.
Okay, what is a cool life?
a cool life. Your family actually does love you. You actually get to go do stuff and live life with your family.
So stop. Wait. Pause. When you doing stuff with your family, tell your family we cannot start doing this shit until I do my workout. Because obviously you're lacking in, like, nigga, go do your workout first. Because, nigga, ain't no reason why you can't run away from the nigga or fight him. If you can't fight him, just run away.
No, yeah.
Like, just run away.
Yeah, you can run away, but what if you don't run away fast enough? What if they faster than you? What if the bully is a fucking track star? Like,
he's a fucking, okay, he's a D1 track star athlete.
Bully, yeah.
Bully. Get a
So you can't promote that. You can't promote that.
No,
they're in school.
Oh yeah.
They're in school.
Yeah. No. We gotta cut that part out. Yeah, you can't say get a. All I'm saying is this: there's always a way to not get bullied, bro. You're participating in getting bullied.
That is not true.
Yeah,
I just don't agree.
I do.
No, I just don't agree. Some people just hold you against your will.
And once again, why is everybody just sitting around here watching people get bullied?
Because they're scary as fuck.
That's what, like, okay.
Because they're scary. They're just as scared as the person getting bullied. They don't want to get bullied. They just hella scary.
I don't remember no nigga getting bullied seriously where I'm from.
And that's a good thing.
I don't remember no nigga seriously getting bullied. Except, actually, no, I do remember one nigga who got bullied, but he deserved it because he was hella racist. Like, he used to call people like tar babies and fucking moon crickets and shit.
He sounds like the bully to me.
Crazy ass. Nah, they used to be whooping that nigga. Like,
yeah, but he
wearing
sounds
that
like
nigga
a bully though. Just because you ain't putting your hands on people, you can bully people verbally for sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And then they used to be wearing that nigga out like he deserved. So I'm like, see, everybody win. Nigga, we get to get that shit off against you, and nigga, you got your shit off. Everybody won.
Okay.
See? See? And he probably living a happy life. He probably tell all his friends, yeah, I called him a nigga to his face. Yeah. He slapped the shit out of me, but, you know, like, yeah.
That's insane. Ooh-wee.
That nigga, ooh-wee.
Racism needs to end.
Hey. Ooh-wee. It's crazy because he used to get hit by like girls and shit too. The girls used to be slapping the shit out that nigga.
Oh, for the racist
Hell
comments?
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He just let that one slide.
He probably did. He probably did just let that one go.
Yeah, he let that slide.
Yeah, he was like, you know, I ain't gonna. Yeah. But I'm gonna get one of them
The
ones.
only way a girl even has a chance in beating up a guy is if she is trained.
Yeah, a trained woman will spark you.
Yeah.
A trained woman will spark an untrained man in fighting.
Yeah, but just don't let him hit you. I think I said that before. But just don't let him hit you at all. Because then he might knock you out.
Yeah, and then don't let him grab you.
Yeah.
And like wrestle you on the floor, because then you might really be in trouble.
Yeah.
But if it was just like evenly height, evenly weight.
Mm-hmm. Even if he was a little taller, just not hella chunkier.
Yeah, he can't be like way buffer, but
yeah,
you know. I think Zhang Weili will spark a bunch of niggas.
Oh, the
Chinese girl in the UFC. Yeah, I think
yeah.
Zhang Weili will spark a bunch of niggas actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. A lot.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to the You're Not Serious podcast. We will see you guys soon.
Peace.
Peace.